Blackstone presents
Ark in the Park by Wendy Orr, originally published by Angus and Robertson, Australia, 1994, and illustrated by Carrie Millard. The dedication reads, "To the memory of Monsieur and Mémère Gunter." Chapter 1. It was the biggest, the strangest, the most wonderful pet shop in the whole world. "After all," said Mrs. Noah, "with a name like ours, what other kind of shop could we have?" "And after all," said Mr. Noah, "with a name like ours, how else could we build it?" So they called it the Noahs Ark, and they built it like a ship. It filled 2 whole blocks of the city they lived in, and instead of rocking on the deep blue sea, it sat in the middle of a wide green park. It had tall sails made of white glass. Birds nested high up in the masts and sang and swooped back and forth and up and down inside the sails. It had 7 different decks on 7 different levels, so that animals who didn't like each other didn't have to see each other. There were ponies and lambs and cats and dogs and rabbits and turtles and every other kind of pet in the world. "We wanted to have lions and elephants," said Mrs. Noah, "but they're not very practical pets." "Not very safe for children," said Mr. Noah, and they were both sad for a moment because they didn't have any children. "Of course," said Mr. Noah, "if we had children, they'd be grown up by now." "Then we'd have grandchildren," said Mrs. Noah. "We have everything else we've ever wished for," Mr. Noah said. "Some things are just not possible." But every night, Mr. and Mrs. Noah made one impossible wish. They wished that they had grandchildren. Chapter 2. The city where Mr. and Mrs. Noah lived was a very big, very busy city. All around the Ark, as far as you could see, were tall, tall buildings. One of the very tallest buildings was a block of flats, and in a flat, at the very cloud-scraping top, lived Sophie. At the bottom of the building was a road, but it was a very long way down, and on the other side of...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?